So I want to give my thoughts on incrementalism since Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday just passed, and I always think about that letter he wrote talking about incrementalism, where people are like, just wait your turn, and say, basically in their minds, those people who think about incrementalism, it's like the story if you give a mouse a cookie. They believe, just a little bit, and then take another step, and another step, and another step, and it'll snowball. And of course, stuff does snowball usually. But when you have to fight so hard just for that one step, saying, oh, well, let's just do a little bit incrementalism, give you a little bit, a little something. Then that's like, fuck you, dude. It's not going to snowball. We have to keep on fighting. And I'm not just going to take a little bit of something on my side and give that to my side to get fought by the other side and get even less. I know that might sound confusing, so let me put it in terms most people understand. Usually progressives say, hey, I can't live off of this wage. I want $15 per hour. Well, Democrats will say $15 an hour, that's a little too much. I think we need to do a little incrementalism. How about $12 an hour? Let's just say we go, okay, $12 an hour, that's fair. The Democrats put that forward. The Republicans come and say, $12? What the fuck, are you crazy? Let's go down to like 10 or something. And then we get stuck with 10. That's also the problem with incrementalism. If you do not take a hard stance off the bat, if you're fighting for something, it will not get anywhere and you will get far less than you expected. And I just hate incrementalism, and people think, just a little bit, especially for things like civil rights. Like black people being equal, gay people being able to get married, simple stuff like that. Equality and rights. Just like Black Lives Matter. They matter. Hey, you're black, you have a life, your life matters. But it's simple stuff like that people are still trying to twist. If you see somebody trying to twist that, they're on the wrong side. The point is, if you want something, you have to fight hard for it and take a strong stance. You cannot move from your stance so easily, especially if it's supposed to be your side, the Democratic side, and you're asking for like $15 an hour. But that's just a wage thing. It's a whole economic thing. People don't really understand economics and stuff, and people are scared and might F up a lot of situations. Let's go something simple. Equality, equal rights. Let's say gay people want to get married. What's the problem with that? If you say, well, how about we don't do full marriage, we just do, partnership or something, and then maybe in the future we do gay marriage. Well, the next step would be taking, or allowing gays to be in the military, getting rid of that ban. And that is kind of what we did, but just imagine being a gay person, being with the person you love, and saying, well, we're not equal, but maybe 10, 20 years we might be equal. We might have the same rights as everybody else. Because we just have to wait. Incrementalism. No, I'm not for that. I will never be for that. I am saying fight, take a stance, and don't move. Now, I understand with politics, you do have to make some concessions, some deals and stuff, and just talk things out. But when it comes to certain issues like rights, equality, equal rights, there should be no movement. There should be no incrementalism. There should be no, let's talk about it. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't go, let's talk about it. Maybe we shouldn't march on Washington. But I'm just going to keep rambling on about this stuff. So that's my thoughts on incrementalism. End video. See you guys later.